creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel, Building Miniature Worlds Part 2. In this video we'll be continuing the magic shop build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So this is part of the Dream Bottle series, and this particular one is the magic shop in a jar. So we're going to continue with this. So this kind of shows you. I didn't actually show you the magazine. Oh, it lights up as well. It lights up in areas as well inside the shop. That's good. So these are all the components that come with it. All of these components, and this is where we start. So we're working on the counter, although you're not going to be able to see where the counter is because it's inside the shop. Yeah, that's the counter there. So the counter inside the shop, and there's things displayed in the window, there's things on top, there's things outside. So yeah, so in the last video we worked on these accessories. In this video we're going to work on this, and we may move over to here. Depends how we get on. So I've laid out the components that we need for this particular build. So I've got more templates, I've got more components, and I've got some also wooden templates as well. Let's begin. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create this till here. As you can see, there's a step-by-step instructions, and this is the till here, this small piece of wood, as you can see there. That's part of the till, and the top of the till is here, is there, as you can see. Brown piece of wood. They're all labelled, as you can see. B14, B43. So they're all labelled, so you know which is which. So first thing we've got to do is we've got to cut these out, all those out. So I'm going to use scissors to begin. So it's this strip here, this whole strip here, that we need to cut out for the till section. I like the fact that they've all been grouped together like that. That's all the till stuff, and all the sides get covered. So this front section gets covered, that side gets covered, that side gets covered, the back gets covered, all the sides get covered, so it looks like a till at the end. So I'm just going to cut through these, work my way through them. I'm going to cut all the pieces out all together, like that. Next piece, I think that's the back of the till. Just gotta be really careful as I cut them, that I do cut them on the edges and not go inside. One, because you're going to ruin a lot of the detail, and two, it's the wood, if it doesn't fit properly, the wood's going to be exposed. Be as careful as possible. Okay, there's two. Move all these pieces away. Then we've got these two, which are left and right. So we go down the middle there. Very careful here. See how small they are. And the other side. So I'm very careful with this section. Just need to get in there. Cut the last bit of white off. It's not that easy. Excuse me. Yeah, it's quite tricky to get that. I think that's the best that I'm going to get. Check with this. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Then we got these. This is the top of the till. An extra piece that gets glued on top. And this could be tricky because it's very small. It's very small. It's small before I even cut it smaller. So I'll be very careful how I cut it. Like there. It'll be okay once it's on the wood. So yeah, it's it's very small. Just see how I can cut this. Okay. I'm going to use the scalpel now just to get these pieces off because it's very difficult. It's very difficult now to kind of cut these pieces with the scissors. So that's cut. It just needs a little bit cutting off it, which is there. See how delicate it is now. I need to get that little piece off. There, got it. Now it's other side. I'm going to try doing the delicate bits while I've still got a lot to hold on to. I think that's better. Oh, I've cut there, haven't I? Yep. Go it down the middle. Maybe tackle it from this side. Yeah. An interesting thing I'm trying to do is cut tiny little bits off. Yeah, that came off. Get that little bit off there. That. And we just got this top bit to do now. I've done the delicate bits at the bottom, it's just this top bit now. Which is very difficult to hold. Slid all the way down. I want it to hold in place like that there. And it's just sliding. There we go. There. Oh, there's still that bottom bit there that appeared from nowhere. This section here. Still held on slightly. There we go. So we can move all the excess out of the wear. Let's bring that back. Remove all the excess out of the wear. So that's the front, and that's the side there. That's the back. That's the top. That's the top there, and that's the other side there. I brought the till back here, and I've got the glue and I've got the cocktail sticks. So the first thing we need to do is we need to turn the till over, because we need to glue it there. I've got cocktail sticks. It's quite a bit of glue. Let's take some of it off. There. So we just need to glue the covering for the counter like that. I'm not going to go right to the edges because it will go to the edges when I press it on. So I just want to get enough covering on there like that. And it goes like that. See that there with the buttons to the bottom. So I'm going to line it up there like that. And then I'm going to probably use tweezers to press it into place like that there. But I want to make sure it covers the bottom of this till properly before I do that. So what I need to do is I need to press it there like that. Then I need to push it in so it goes in like that, and hold that there, and I fold it around the curved area there. There we go. That is our till, our vintage till. Just make sure it stays where it needs to stay. Okay, that's a start. Let that dry for a minute or two, and then I'll put the two sides on, which are here and here. Actually, that goes there and that goes there. But yeah, that's the start of the till. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a bit of glue there like that, and then I'm going to spread it around and then remove it, scrape it off. So make sure it's covered and then scrape most of it off. And then place the side onto the side like that. There. Need to press it down like that. Make sure it's straight, which it appears to be. There. And then the other side. Put some glue on that. See, it's just a random piece of wood that's been cut, but when you put these on, it transforms it into a very vintage, very ornate cash register. And once it's covered, you would never know that it was just a piece of wood. So get this. So you can pick it up there. I'm just going to place it on, and then I'm going to slide it into place like that. There we go. That's the two sides of the cash register. I could put the back on as well, which goes there. I'm going to work out which way it goes up. So the lines there go to the bottom. So I'm going to put some glue directly onto the cash register because it's very small. Because it's really small, I can do that. So if I just hold it there, just put glue on there, just spread it around. Because I'm going to take a lot of it off. So I'll start scraping it off now. Like that there, scrape it off. To make sure it's... Oh no, that's the wrong bit. That's the underside. No. Yeah, these things happen. That's the back. That's the back of the till. My mind wandered slightly. So let's do that again. A bit much on there. Let's just take some off. Yes, that's the back of the till there. Oh dear. Yeah, these things happen. They really do. So just pretend we didn't do that. It doesn't really matter because it's the underside. So I'm just going to scrape a lot of this off now. And then I'm going to sit that. Yep, goes that way. Like that. There. And once it's in place, I can position it. So we can slide it up slightly so it meets the top. There we go. Kind of dab it in place and slide it up. There. Need to get some of that glue off. There we go. That's our till covered. Put the lid back on the glue. So we're going to cut out this little piece here, there, because that's the top of the till. Just move that slightly out of the way. This piece here. So we just need to cut on either side. Just cut the lugs on either side that are holding it in the template. So there we go. Front and back's just the same. Just seeing if there's a difference between these two. Don't think there's a difference at all. So I just need to put a tiny bit of glue on there and spread it around. Like that. Bit up there. Scrape it off and then try and lift one of these up. Maybe not. But slide it to the end of my desk to lift it up. So then we just sit that on there, like that, and then just slide it into place. So to hold it there, to make sure these sides are on. I'm going to leave this bit to dry before I do the back of it. Yeah, that's a nice looking till there. So I'm just going to leave that to dry, and then I'll do the other side. Put this on the reverse, which is there. While those are drying, I'm going to start on the next area, which is this here, and these are the, well, not stickers, but they stick on. So I'm just going to cut them like that. Separate those two pieces like a witch's cauldron, or a cauldron in any effect. It's a cauldron, like a sign to the shop. One, what does it say? The shop that witch magic. The shop that witch magic. Doesn't really make sense. I think it's lost in translation a little bit. Get these little curves out. There's one. Let's move all these away. So we've got these two to cut out. Could be difficult. Maybe, maybe not. So I'm going to cut the edges off first, so that I don't have to worry about these curves at the end. Like that. There. So the shop, the Witch Magic Honey. This could be difficult. Oops. Come on. There's that one. And this final one. Now, no, I need to do the edges first because they'll be difficult to do. Let's get the other side. There we go. So that's going to stick onto this on that side and on that side. There's holes there. I think they stay there anyway, so it's fine. So I need more glue. So I'm going to start at the bottom. Maybe not that glue, that's gone a bit rock hard. There. So I'm just going to glue it where I think it's it's going to go, the sticker. Like that. There, and I think it goes up there as well. Yeah. Up here. There. Like that. And then just start scraping it off. Put the first one on. Just goes there, like that. Just line it up. Yeah, that's about right there. Then I need to glue this honey. Which goes in there. Loosely sit it there, and then I'll position it where it needs to go. There, that's one side done. I'll allow that to dry, and I'll come back to the till. So I want to do the other side of this. The top, the ornate top of the till. That might be a bit too much. A little bit overkill. Across here and here and down there. And down there. Just place it on top there. Leave that to dry. I'm going to flip over this sign and do the back. I might actually put glue on the back of this. Like that. That, and then just sit it on, slide it across. Slide it down a bit there. And then do this one here. Just going to finish by putting the top of the till in place. I'm going to use some super glue. Tiny bit there. Tiny bit there. There. That's our till done. Put it down there. Put our sign next to it there. I'm keeping all the little accessories that I build in here because they're so small. So those will go in here as well. Let's see how small they are. Very small. As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.